Hello everyone, this is my practice session for drawing trees and I'm doing it for my traveling journal which I'm doing with the Domestika. And first I will draw trees with light pencil. The usual tree shape is the round, so I will making first one is the round, and the other one I will draw in a teardrop shape, and the third one I'm doing with cluster. It should be a random clusters of three. Yeah, that's it. I'm using only one color, which is sap green, and I'm using less and more water and color to make it different shades. So first I will do like a little bit color and more water. I'm doing it on wet technique, so but keep in mind where the light source is coming from, so to make the darker and lighter shades. For second layer I'm using more color and less water, and I'm making my shadows the side where the light is not coming, and the lighter side will be where the light is coming. I hope I'm making any sense. I'm just doing it. So, and the third layer we are doing more color and almost no water. So, and make random spots outside of your shape, so it feel like that leaves are coming out of the tree. So this first one is done, and now I'm doing the second one. Is a teardrop, so we will do the same thing with that one. So first layer is a lighter color, more water, less color. Keep in mind the light source was coming from, and then do the shadows on the other side of it. Then the second layer will be the more color, less water, and the third will be the almost no water or saturated colors. So, and make the random spots here and there to make it like leaves are coming out of it again. And this one is the cluster one, and I'm doing the same thing with the cluster as well. And here again, but the cluster one we are putting the shadows and darks for the each individual clusters. So keep in mind where the light source is coming. Again, I'm keeping in mind that my light source is coming from my right hand side, so I'm making more darker to the left hand side, and each cluster, each shape will have their own lights and darks. That's my second layer. And that's the third layer. I'm just dropping the color into the darker side, and here and there to make the leaves and the sense of movement in the tree. And now we have done that, so now we will paint the branches and the trunk, and I'm using the burnt umber for it, but keep in mind if the trees are wet, so a little bit distance should be there, or otherwise the two color will be merged. And I'm doing the first one side is darker, and then I clean my brush and just dry it up and make a lighter side of the trunk. As you can see in this one as well, one side is darker where the shadows are, and clean the brush, dry it up, and just rub it up at the edge of the color, and it will make a lighter side. And then the branches coming out of the tree. And this one is the cluster one. The same technique I'm using it. The one side is the darker. Clean the brush, dry it up, and just rub at the edges of it to make it the lighter side and the branches. And that's it. And just make a shadows and some trees, branches in the trees. We can show that. And that's how my trees are done in just one color, sap green, and the burnt umber. Oh, sorry, I said the one color, but it was two colors actually, sap green and burnt umber. I hope you like it. If you like it, subscribe, share, and comment me below if I made any mistake, so I can rectify it, or because I'm just learning it, and when you learn you make lots of mistakes. So if anyone else here to tell me if I make any mistake, because it's my learning process I'm sharing with you, so I would like your comments if I made any mistake. A constructive criticism I really like to know. And thank you very much, and keep watching.